New York City is a place that loves its sports, and there are plenty of teams to go around. Yankees, Mets, Knicks, Nets, Liberty, Jets, Giants, Rangers, Islanders, and don't forget its soccer team, the New York Red Bulls. Once upon a time, soccer was the toast of the town. The New York Cosmos, led by international superstar Pelé, played in front of huge crowds at Giant Stadium. The passion that New York once had for soccer can be seen again in a rising star in Long Island. His name is Dylan Greenberg, and ever since he was a youngster...
Hi, I'm Dylan Greenberg, and I'm going to show you some juggling skills.
He's had a passion for soccer, and those early skills have only improved as he's gotten older. Now he's one of the best young players in the country.
I played my whole life, so felt that he would always pick it up, and since he was a little kid, played since he was about 2-3 years old. He played his first game when he was 4. I knew that he had something special.
Since I was really little, my dad used to play soccer for high school and college and everything. So when I was little, he just started training me, and I just loved the sport.
While most prep athletes hone their skills playing for their high school teams, a lot of soccer players like Dylan dedicate most of their time to playing for club teams that travel to events like this to match up with elite talent from around the country. Now in New York, an athlete like Dylan can't play for his high school team if he plays for a club team. But for someone who's serious about the game, that's worth it. That's why Dylan has spent the last 5 years playing for Albertson Academy in Long Island.
I play the academy because it's better players, and like you can get scouted more, and just like in high school, it's like fun. It's like with your friends and everything. It's fun, but like it's not. It's for me, but like it's not for me. I think the academy is the right thing for me, and that's why I'm here right now and I'm doing well now.
It's been here for about 20 years now, and we're a pretty big club. We've got over 2,600 kids, and basically the goal of the club is to develop players and get them ready for the college level.
Training with Albertson has only fueled into Dylan's competitive nature as he strives to be the best on the team, the best in the state, and the best in the country.
Probably one of the most competitive kids I've ever coached. Doesn't like to lose. Even if you're jogging in a warm-up, he likes to be one of the first ones. And I think his work ethic and his competitive nature have made him the player he is today.
I like to be challenged because I'm a defender, and I like to be challenged. I could get better and better each game and like work on like defending and stuff like that, because you don't want like an easy guy to like defend and stuff like that. You want like a harder guy so you can get better and better.
The work Dylan has put in has paid off, as he's now rated as one of the top players in the 2014 class.
His technical ability is off the charts. I think he's a kid right now who's about 16, 17 years old who's a pro. When I describe Dylan, I say he's a pro right now, even at that 17 years old.
Communication-wise, like I'm a good leader on the field. I cross the ball really well, get up the field really well, and I get in the attack really well and help my teammates score.
Greenberg's experience hasn't been limited to Albertson, however. For the past 4 years, he's played on the USA national team, from the U14 all the way up to the U18.
To play for your national team is probably the biggest prize you can get, as an athlete, whether it's soccer or any other sport. To represent your country is second to none. So the fact that he's been chosen as one of the top 18 players in the country year in and year out, just goes to show what a good player he is.
Unbelievable experience, like the best experience ever. Just playing against other countries, other players, different styles of play. You need like a challenge sometime.
Dylan will spend the next 4 years at the University of Connecticut, one of the top programs in the country. But he hopes more international experience will come his way down the road as he dreams of being a professional and, of course, playing in the World Cup.
It's my dream. It's all I wanted to do, thinking of a World Cup, because every time I watch that game, I could picture me in a couple of years just being on there, and it's just very exciting because I'm almost up to that level. So it would be awesome to represent my country.
It would be unbelievable. We always talked about it. U20 World Cup is coming up in 2 years, and hopefully he's good enough to make the team and travel with them and play or not play. Just being on that level is just absolutely incredible.
I think you could see him playing in a World Cup one day. I think he's that good. Obviously, you can't take into consideration injuries and so on and so forth, but if he stays healthy and stays the way he is, you can definitely see him playing in a World Cup. He's a pro for sure.
In Long Island, New York, I'm Joe McCann.